So my name is Alan Burns. I'm a veteran of the U.S. Navy Special Forces. I served from 2000 to 2005. I saw Iraq, Afghanistan, and Nigeria, and I am 35 years old. I started experiencing PTSD in 2005. Actually, it was before that. I was experiencing PTSD while I was still in service. I just didn't know what it was. And then when I got out in 2005, I was involved in a pretty serious event that got me in front of a doctor, and the doctor diagnosed me with PTSD, and I entered treatment at that point. I first heard of New Life Canines by their former director, who was Johnny Benton. Good friend of mine. He's no longer at New Life Canines, but he's who I heard about them from, and then applied through them because of him. I applied for a service dog because I've been looking for a service dog for several years to help me with my PTSD issues. I wasn't exactly sure of everything a service dog could help me with, but I did know that they could help me, and that's why I applied. My expectations for receiving a service dog, number one, was it was going to take several years, which it didn't. It only actually took about a year and a half, if that. But also so that I would have someone, being the dog, around to help me mitigate my symptoms of PTSD. My life has definitely improved since starting boot camp. Me and Hope have been all over the county, and we've actually been to work together. I work inside of Costco, and she was a big help in mitigating a lot of my symptoms, which helped me a great deal. And she's very quickly becoming a member of the family at home, which has improved my home life. My best experience so far with Hope is I get stressed out really easy in large crowds, and there was a big crowd in Costco the other day, and she was just there for me and helped me through it. I didn't have to leave. I didn't have to run away. We got through the situation together, and it was a big help. The puppy handlers and inmate trainers both did a phenomenal job with Hope. She is a extremely well-rounded dog. She follows my directives pretty quickly. She's very calm, she's very cool, she's very collective in most cases. They did a bang-up job. I can't thank them enough for the job they did in raising this dog up to be the service dog that she is. It's quite amazing what they've done. The New Life Command team, Jack, Courtney, Rosa, Nicole, have all been great. They are very patient in teaching me how to handle Hope. They are extremely helpful, even offering to come home with me to work on some family issues. They are, from what I can tell, experts in what they do, and I am grateful that they gave me this opportunity, and very pleasantly surprised that this process all happened the way it did. Donors and supporters is thank you. Without your support, New Life Canines could not carry on the mission of supplying service dogs to veterans in need. So the donations are awesome. Without them, there would be no New Life Canines. So it's totally awesome that there are people willing to donate, and I'm eternally grateful. What I would say to another veteran, it's worth it. It's totally worth it. It helps mitigate a service dog helps mitigate your symptoms in so many other ways. Yes, there's still some stress involved, but it's constructive stress. It's not you don't get your anxiety levels just drop significantly by having a dog with you everywhere you go. They bring such joy to your life and are helpful in a myriad of ways. It's only been a couple of weeks and I already can't imagine not having Hope with me. She is such a huge help to me in what she does. So I'd say don't even hesitate. Pick up the phone and call New Life Canines and get on the list. It's so worth it. It's ridiculous. My overall experience with New Life Canines was actually very good. There were a couple times I got stressed out with the amount of information that they were putting out and some of the training that we went through. But in the end, it was all worth it. Me and Hope passed all our tests, and I was really worried that we would be able to do that, but it all worked out great.